Yeah. Yeah, I see you walking down my block again. Same old smile, same old fake pretend. Remember when we used to talk for hours straight? Now I'm counting all the ways you threw it all away. You said you had my back when times got hard, but when the pressure came you left me scarred. I thought we built something that couldn't break, but you chose money over everything we made. And now you wanna act like nothing changed, like all the lies you told don't mean a thing. But I remember every word you said, every promise that you never kept. Now we're standing face to face, after all this time and space. You expect me to forget, but I see right through your game. You roll up in that whip like you're the man, but I remember when you couldn't pay the rent. Talking about respect, but where was yours when you sold me out and closing doors? I gave you everything, my trust, my time. You took it all and left me behind. Now you're doing good, I see the change, but success don't wash away the pain. And now you wanna act like nothing changed, like all the lies you told don't mean a thing. But I remember every word you said, every promise that you never kept. Now we're standing face to face, after all this time and space. You expect me to forget, but I see right through your game. I don't need your fake apology. Save your words for someone else. I've moved on, I found my peace. Without your help, yeah. Now we're standing face to face, after all this time and space. You expect me to forget all the pain and all regret, but I see right through your face, nothing left to say, walking different ways. Look me in my eyes, tell me what you see. All the pain inside, what you did to me. Used to ride or die, now you switch on me. Left me bleeding dry, no apology. Blood up on my hands, from the trust you broke. Built these empire plans, now I'm going broke. Emotionally, you destroyed my soul. Now it's you and me, time to pay the toll. Face to face with what you done. Can't run away, nowhere to run. Sleepless nights I spent, thinking about your lies. Every dollar spent, watching empires rise. Then you took it all, left me in the dirt. Standing 10 feet tall, but inside it hurt. Loyalty was fake, everything we built. Now my heart will break, living with this guilt. You betrayed the code, everything we were. Now I'm on this road, vision getting blurred. Face to face with what you done. Can't run away, nowhere to run. Count the scars, count the tears, count the years that disappeared. All the trust turned to dust. What we had wasn't enough. Now I see you clear, see you for what's real. All the pain and fear, all the wounds won't heal. Used to call you bro, now you're just a ghost. Lost the one I know, miss you the most. But the game is done, cards are on the table. What you can't outrun, truth ain't just a fable. Look me in my eyes, one more time tonight. Say your last goodbyes, nothing left to fight. Face to face with what you've done. Can't run away, nowhere to run. Started from the back where they never see me coming. Moving in silence while they loud and always stunting. Had to learn to disappear when the heat was on me. Now I'm everywhere at once, but they can't find me. Used to be the type to tell everybody my plans. Now I move like I don't exist, ghosting these lands. They was counting me out when I was down and broke. Now they wondering how I made it, but I never spoke. I'm in ghost mode, ghost mode. Moving through the city like I'll never know. Ghost mode, ghost mode. Here 1 minute, then I gotta go. They can't track me down. I don't make no sound. Ghost mode. Invisible till I let it show. Remember when they used to cross me on the daily? Now they see me everywhere but can't place me. I learned to keep my circle tight, my mouth closed. Every move calculated, that's how the game goes. They be asking round the hood, where did he go? Little do they know I'm watching from below. Built this empire quiet while they made noise. Now I'm pulling strings but they can't hear my voice. I'm in ghost mode, ghost mode. Moving through the city like I'll never know. Ghost mode, ghost mode. Here 1 minute, then I gotta go. They can't track me down. I don't make no sound. Ghost mode. Invisible till I let it show. You can't see me, but I see you. Every move you make, I've been on. Thought you had me figured out, but I switched the whole route. Now they calling up my phone, wanna know the secret. How I went from nothing to this level, they can't believe it. But I never tell them how I move through these streets. Cause the moment that you seen, that's the moment you weak. So I stay in ghost mode, that's the only way. Keep my business to myself and I live another day. They were sleeping on me then, now they wide awake. But it's too late to catch me, I'm already gone away. I'm in ghost mode, ghost mode, ghost mode. Here 1 minute, then I gotta go. They can't track me down. I don't make no sound. Ghost mode. Invisible till I let it show. Till I let it show. You'll never see me coming. You'll never see me go. That's the power of the ghost mode. That's the only way I know. Grip dirt under nails. Dead eyes flick, trust derailed. Bite down, fist tight, nights out of town, no light. running reckless. Rough voice, cold sweat, don't rejoice. Unfold slow, learn quick. Respect thin, spite thick. Fight for breath, earn my breaks. Time slips, head aches, alliteration breaks. Blood slick pavement, pain won't flake. Could've called quits, but I'm built for war. Hard knocks, heavy hits, pushing far from before. Dark days, muscle strain, never bleed or wish. You think I'm tough, but I've been tougher than this. Yeah. Nunca dormí, ojos rojos, nunca sí. Calles flojos, lucha diaria, alma fría. Cuerpo tenso, mente brilla. Calles muerden, rápido, nunca lento. Disparo, mi ritmo arda tu miedo. No me vendo, sigo siendo el mismo. Smoke rising hard, heavy, got plenty. Still hungry, still deadly. Pressure pressing, lessons learned. My city burned, I still return. Could've called quits, but I'm built for war. Hard knocks, heavy hits, pushing far from before. Bruised bones, long days, never plead or wish. You think I'm tough, but I've been tougher than this. What? Survive savage, savage made. Straight's the only bargain paid. No glory, just grit. Never plead, never quit. Yeah, look what I became. If you could see me now. Remember when you was broke, no hope in sight. Now I'm counting bands every single night. You was scared to speak up, now I own the block. Young me would never believe what's in my style. Mama said stay in school, chase them grades. Now I got my own rules, different ways. You was worried about friends who ain't even real. Now I know the difference, know what's the deal. Back then you was soft, hard on your sleeve. Now I learned the game, who to believe. Would you recognize who I am? Would you recognize who I am? Recuerdo cuando no tenías nada. Agua le imité, juguete dorada. Recuerdo cuando no tenías nada. Ahora miro hacia atrás, vida cambiada. Tú eras débil, ahora soy fuerte. Aprendí en las calles cuál es mi suerte. Dinero, poder, respeto ganado. Lo que soñabas, ya lo he logrado. Would you recognize who I am? Would you recognize who I am? You used to cry yourself to sleep at night. Now I sleep on silk, everything's right. You was hungry, stomach always empty. Now my plate full, blessings plenty. Young me was lost, didn't know the way. Now I pave roads for the ones who stay. You thought you'd never make it past 18. Now look at your boy, living the dream. All them scars you got, they made me strong. Young me, this is where you belong. Would you recognize who I am? Would you recognize who I am? Y'all don't hold me, you can wait, alright. You can head it up, fight, then fight. Everything they going do right now. Go replace her soul. Little homie, you gon' be alright. Keep your head up, fight that fight. Everything you going through right now gon' make sense somehow. Started from nothing, now you see me rise. Used to count pennies, now I'm touching skies. You was right there when I had empty place. Now you acting shot like you don't know my ways. Blood, sweat, tears on these empty blocks. Grinding through the pain while you hurt my toes. Telling me to quit, said I never make it. Now I'm standing tall and you can't fake it. You know where I came from. You know where I came from. Surprise, when you see me win, see me win. Don't act surprised, surprise. You knew I rise. Don't act surprised, surprise. When you see me win, see me win. Don't act surprised, surprise. You knew I rise. Remember cold nights when the lights got cut. Remember empty fridge when we both were stuck. He was in the kitchen when I made that vow. Said I flipped this life, look at me now. Every sleepless night that I spent awake, every sacrifice that I had to make. Witnessed the grind, you saw me bleed. You questioning how I. You know where I came from. You know where I came from. You saw the struggle. You saw the struggle. Don't act surprised, surprise. When you see me win, see me win. That through every fall, every time I hit that wall. Now success is in my palm, but you acting like you don't recall. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised, surprised. When you see me win, see me win. Don't act surprised, surprised. You rise, new rise. From nothing to something. From nothing to something. Don't act surprised, surprised. You knew I rise, new rise. You know where I came from. You know where I came from. You saw the struggle. Don't act surprised, no rise. Yeah. Who you calling now? Who you calling when the money talk? Who you calling when the money talk? Who you calling when I'm on top? Who you calling when the money talk? Used to doubt me, now you see me shine. Crown on my head, kingdom on mine. Street professor learned every line. Who you calling when you need mine? Knights and pawns, I control the board. Castle walls built from what I hoard. Royal blood pumping through my veins. Who you calling when you feel the pain? Who you calling when the money talk? Who you calling when the money talk? Who you calling when I'm on top? Who you calling when the money talk? Phone carved out from the heart of stone. Empire rising, I built alone. Sword sharp, cut through every fake. Who you calling when your whole world shake? Diamonds dancing on my royal chain. Victory sweet after all the strain. Conquer lands that they said I lose. Who you calling when you sing the blues? Armor heavy but my spirit light. Battles won throughout the longest night. Who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling when you need a fight? Who you calling when the money talk? Who you calling when the money talk? Who you calling when I'm on top? Who you calling when the money talk? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who you calling now? Who you calling now? They said I wouldn't make it. Now look at me though. Yeah. Started from the bottom where the pain was real. Empty fridge, empty pockets, had to make a deal. With the devil in my mirror, said you gotta heal. Now I'm counting all this paper and it's all for real. Made it out from the mud and the rain. Made it out from the struggle and pain. All my people said I'd never see another day. Now I'm flexing on them heavy and they feel the change. Made it out, yeah, I made it out. Made it out, what they talk about. Remember nights when mama cried about the bills due. Living check to check, wondering what we finna do. Had to hustle in the streets just to make it through. Now I got her in a mansion with a different view. Whip so clean, money flowing like a river stream. Everything I ever wanted, living out my dream. Haters talking but they quiet when I'm on the scene. Success tastes sweeter when you came up from nothing, know what I mean? They didn't believe in me then, but look at me now. All that doubt turned to power somehow. Made it out from the mud and the rain. Made it out from the struggle and pain. All my people said I'd never see another day. Now I'm flexing on them heavy and they feel the change. Made it out, yeah, I made it out. Made it out, what they talk about. Used to pray for better days, now I'm living in them. Used to struggle for the rent, now my pockets never slim. All the nights I went to bed, hungry stomach hurting. Now I feast like a king, yeah, my blessings working. Look, I remember being broke with holes up in my shoes. Now I step in design, I got nothing to lose. All my real was still here, yeah, we paying dues. Success ain't changed me, I just got better views. Money talks loud, but my actions speak louder. Every stack that I make, man, it makes me prouder. Came up from the dirt, now I'm standing taller. Started as a whisper, now I'm screaming louder. Made it out from the mud and the rain. Made it out from the struggle and pain. All my people said I'd never see another day. Now I'm flexing on them heavy and they feel the change. Made it out, yeah, I made it out. Made it out, what they talk about. Yeah, they said I wouldn't make it, but I made it out though. From the bottom to the top.
Running through the night, don't stop. Fast life, heart beating non-stop. Pain in my chest, so locked. Trying to find peace, mind blocked. Running through the night, head high. Never look back, just try. Light through the haze, can't lie. Running, I fly.
Cold wind on my skin, I step. Every breath, heavy I kept. Moving quick, pace set. Rain on my face, regret. Eyes low, trouble never slept. Hard days, promises unkept. Hands tight, never let. Walk alone, feel threat. Can't fold, can't bend. My way. Face down, sky gray. See fear, don't say.
Head up, won't stray. Running through the night, don't stop. Fast life, heart beating non-stop. Pain in my chest, so locked. Trying to find peace, mind blocked. Running through the night, head high. Never look back, just try. Light through the haze, can't lie. Running, I fly.
Switch lanes, sudden unseen. My pace, steady machine. One word cuts between. Step through fire routine. Post race, feet lean. Dark to light, still clean. Pass fade, eyes keen. Street call, no screen. Moment stalling, breath tight. Walls closing, lost fight. Still moving, bare sight. Push strong, alright.
Running through the night, don't stop. Fast life, heart beating non-stop. Pain in my chest, so locked. Trying to find peace, mind blocked. Running through the night, head high. Never look back, just try. Light through the haze, can't lie. Running, I fly. Running through the night. Running, I fly. Running through the night. Head high. Blood on my hands, but the money clean. Blood money, count it up, stack it dirty. Blood money, can't wash off what I earn. Blood money, count it up, stack it dirty. Can't wash off what I earn. Blood money, every dollar cost me some. Blood money, now I'm burning, can't return.
Started from the bottom, now I'm climbing. Every step I take, someone's crying. Guilt weighing heavy on my conscience, but the cash keep flowing, I'm honest.
Friends turn to enemies quick. When the money talk, loyalty split. Used to pray at night, now I count bills. Mama's disappointment gives me chills. Blood money, count it up, stack it dirty. Can't wash off what I earn. Blood money, every dollar cost me some. Blood money, now I'm burning, can't return.
Mirror shows a stranger's face. Trading my soul for this paper chase. Friends dead, locked up, or gone. I'm still here, but I don't belong.
Every dollar screams a name. Playing this fucked up money game. Rich but empty, that's my curse. Getting better but feeling worse.
Can't sleep at night. Money can't make it right. What's the price of peace?
When will this suffering cease?
Can't sleep at night.
One you can't make at night. What's a black self, please? When will this suffering cease? Blood money, count it up, stack it dirty. Can't wash off what I earned. Blood money, every dollar cost me some. Blood money, now I'm burning, can't return. Blood money, can't clean it up. Blood money, never enough. Started from the soil, now I'm standing so strong. Back against the wall, but I've been holding on. Every single setback set me back to basics. Making moves in silence, switching up my placement. Used to doubt myself, questioning my path. Now I calculate success, multiply the math. Grinding through the pain, pushing past the pressure. Every loss became a lesson, every test a measure. Now I rise up from the ashes. Broke the chains that bound me, burned all bridges. Rise up, no more second chances. Build my empire, brick by brick, earned all my riches. Rise up, standing firm and fearless. Rise up, made it through the darkness. Bet they never saw this coming, unexpected winner. Started as a sinner, now I'm sitting at the dinner table with the bosses, calculating losses, turn them into profits. Now my name across the offices, moving with precision, every step strategic. Skeptics said I'd never make it, now they need it. What I gotta offer, water to the drought. Speaking with authority, no room for doubt. Sometimes the silence speaks the loudest, when you've been the most doubted. Fighting battles in the quiet, now my success can't be voided. Now I rise up from the ashes. Broke the chains that bound me, burned all bridges. Rise up, no more second chances. Build my empire, brick by brick, earned all my riches. Rise up, standing firm and fearless. Rise up, made it through the darkness. Look around, see the change, transformation complete. What was bitter taste became so bittersweet. Every obstacle an opportunity waiting. Every moment that I struggled was me calculating how to flip the script, switch the whole dynamic. Ready, turn the power, now my moves mechanic. Automatic success, systematic progress. From the bottom to the top, now I run this process. Rise up, that's the only way. Rise up, living for the day. Rise up, made it through the storm. Rise up, this is my true form.
Yeah. From the pavement to the penthouse. Let's go.
Metamorphosis in the making, chrysalis cracked open wide. Adversity, my curriculum, professor been my prize. Surveillance cameras couldn't capture all the moves I made in silence. Accumulating dividends while navigating violence. Mahogany desk replacing cardboard box I used to sit on. Titanium resolve, pressure created this phenomenon. Pharmaceutical precision in my calculate ascension. Orchestrating symphonies from chaotic street dimensions. Marble floors beneath Italian leather, transformation complete. Bulletproof mindset, armored heart still skips a beat. Remembering commodities were scarce, necessities were luxuries. Now my accountant calculates what used to be my fantasies. From the basement to the boardroom, yeah. Metamorphosis, I earned my stripes. Testimonials written in my scars. Revolution starts with recognition. Testimonials written in my scars. Apprenticeship under streetlights, graduation at dawn. Tuition paid and testimonies, curriculum withdrawn. Architectural blueprints couldn't map the route I traveled. Engineering obstacles while watching others unravel. Sovereignty achieved through perseverance and precision. Mathematical certainty replaced superstition. Laboratory tested every formula before I applied it. Microscopic examination of each move I provided. Renaissance emerging from the ruins of my origin. Sophistication blooming where simplicity had been. Pharmaceutical grade ambition coursing through my veins. Therapeutic for my spirit, analgesic for my pains. From the basement to the boardroom, yeah. Metamorphosis, I earned my stripes. Testimonials written in my scars. Revolution starts with recognition. Testimonials written in my scars. Oh, crystalline clarity now. Prismatic perspective, reflecting perfection. Anthology of achievements, bibliography of battles won. Lexicon expanded from survival to sophistication. Cartography of conquest mapped across my consciousness. Philosophical framework built from practical experience. Observatory view from where I stand currently positioned. Trajectory calculated, destination never question. Inventory of assets, catalog of capabilities. Portfolio diversify, liability minimize strategically. Ceremonial toast to commemorate the transformation. Graduation speech delivered to the next generation. Prophetic proclamations echo through the corridors of time, testifying to the truth. The mountain will be climbed. Testimonials written in my scars. Street prophet recognition. Got the dead weight. Gotta let 'em go. Circles tight, trust slim. Found out quick who really with me. Blood thick, the money thicker. Loyalty died when the checks got bigger. Cut the dead weight, let it fall down. Cut the dead weight, watch him drown. Snake in the grass, thought he was fam. Plotting on my stash, since I began. Homie turned hater when I got ahead. Should've seen the signs, wish I left him dead. Cut the dead weight, let it fall down. Cut the dead weight, watch him drown. Blood don't mean nothing when they want your spot. Family turn on you soon as you get high. Learn my lesson, trust nobody now. Solo mission, that's my only vow.
smaller, but the bond's strong. Fake ones gone, real ones hold on. Weight lifted, mind much clearer. Dead weight dropped, vision getting nearer. Cut the dead weight, let it fall down. Cut the dead weight, watch him drown. Had to cut loose all the fake crew, now I'm bulletproof. Started over new. Dead weight gone, I'm moving on. You started small steps, bold moves, big dreams. Can't stop, won't quit, push through, rise up. I see you grinding, always climbing, never hiding. Fake finding, street crowd, worn proud. Stand tall, above crowd. Street crowd, your sound. Be loud, sacred ground. Blood, sweat, big bet, debt, goals met. Fast, fast feet, beat street complete. Elite, I see you grinding, always climbing, never hiding. Fake finding, street crowd, born proud. Stand tall, above crowd. Street crowd, your sound. Beat loud, sacred ground. Broke chains, built gains through pain, main lane, real rain, no shame, your name, Hall of Fame. Street, creek crowd, war proud. Stand tall, above crowd. Street crowd, your sound. Beat loud, sacred ground. Crowd fits, never quits. This is it, legit. No face, yachted ways. Just you say, not a shade. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch him rise up from the dirt, yeah. The fire in his eyes, burn, burn, burn. Started seeing struggle in the streets early. Pressure building, pressure making peace blurry. Never knew the pain could run this deep, really. Heat heavy on his heart, hands shaking, feet weary. Blood brother betrayed him for the bread and butter. Said he never leave but left him dead and stuttered. Now he walks alone where angels fear to flutter.
making moves in silence while the snakes all mutter.
Crown sitting crooked on his head tonight. Every battle that he won made him dread the fight. Dread the fight, dread the fight, dread the fight, dread the fight. Rising from the ashes, but the bed ain't right. Success tastes bitter when you shed your pride. Fists fly fast when the fake friends follow. Heart staying hollow while his bankroll swallow. All the broken promises he had to borrow. Yesterday's pain bleeding into his tomorrow. Grinding through the grief and all the guilt and anger. Building up his fortress, now he feels no danger. Every scar a story of a soul in danger. Trust turned toxic, love became a stranger. Crown sitting crooked on his head tonight. Every battle that he won made him dread the fight. Dread the fight, dread the fight, dread the fight. Rising from the ashes, but the bed ain't right. Success tastes bitter when you shed your pride. Watch him stand alone. Built his throne from stone, but the weight too strong. Heart still feels wrong. Crown sitting crooked on his head tonight. Every battle that he won made him dread the fight. Every battle that he won made him dread the fight. Dread the fight, dread the fight. Rising from the ashes, but the bed ain't right. Success tastes bitter when you shed your pride.
Yeah.
Stimulancy, still.
Started from the bottom, never had a choice. Pressure building up inside, can't silence this voice. Every corner that I turn, another test to face. But I keep pushing forward, never losing pace. They said I wouldn't make it, counted me out. Now I'm standing here strong, removing all doubt. When the pressure hits, I don't break. I just bend and twist, whatever it takes. When the pressure hits, I stand my ground. Been through hell and back, still wearing my crown.
Blood, sweat, and tears, that's the price I paid. Every star upon my soul, every bet I made. Watching friends fall by the side, loyalty tested, but I kept my focus tight, never second-guessed it. Pain became my teacher, struggle was my school. Now I'm writing my own rules, nobody's fool.
When the pressure hits, I don't break. I just bend and twist, whatever it takes. When the pressure hits, I stand my ground. Been through hell and back, still wearing my crown.
They can try to crush me down, but I rise up from this battleground. What don't kill me makes me stronger. I've been fighting so much longer. Now I see the bigger picture, understand the game. Every obstacle I conquered, every bit of pain built me into who I am, forged me in the fire. Now I'm reaching for the top, climbing never higher. Let them talk behind my back, let them hate and doubt. When the smoke clears from the wall, I'll still be standing proud.
Pressure hits, I don't break. I just bend and twist, whatever it takes. When the pressure hits, I stand my ground. Been through hell and back, still wearing my crown. Pressure made me who I am. Pressure made me understand. I don't break, I don't fall. Standing stronger through it all. nerving. All eyes, I feel it creeping. Quick glance, tensions up, hearts beating. Which side you playing, ain't no sleeping. Murmurs, mumbles, watching but they peeping. One word change, make the whole block shiver. Still in my lane, never seen me quiver. You say you riding, bud, who you really with? Never in public, only at the split.
Talk that tough, see what's true. Always barking, but what you do. Circle tighter when they fold. Pressure crushing, pay the toll.
Who you really with?
Tell me.
Who gon' stand when it's 30? Is you frontin' playing pretty? Who you really with when it's 30? When the pressure hits quick, no pity. Who you really with? Who gon' ride? Nobody talk, ain't nobody slide. I see 1,000 faces, 2 that never lie. Rumors running steady on the side. Shake hands, smiles, fake pride. Run it up fast, hear them all gasp. Loyalty scarce, everybody wear a mask. Slip up once and you outcast. Whole crew vanished, only real ones last.
Would you fold under fire or stand beside the wire? Counting only those who rise higher. Who the few that never tire?
Who you really with? Who you really with? Minimal drum, feel the tension. Look 'em in the eyes as they mention. Who you really with?
Tell me.
Who gon' stand when it's 30? Is you frontin' playing pretty? Who you really with when it's 30? When the pressure hits quick, no pity. Who you really with? Who gon' ride with me?
Who gon' see it through the night? Who you really with? Say it once, say it twice. Who you really with?
Out here, feel the night on my skin. Couldn't ever win no matter where I begin. I've been running through the dark, got my back to the wall. Can't trust nobody, but I'm standing tall. You hear me now, don't say my name. Slow motion pain, it's always the same. Why keep coming back, why always stay? One phrase in my head just won't fade away. I say it when I'm here, I say it when I'm gone. I say it in the fight, I say it alone. I do what I gotta 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 do. Even when my heart don't know the truth. Do what I gotta 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 do. Let the drums fade off, let the silence in. Where the cold wind talks, let the pressure begin. Heavy on my soul, heavy on my skin. Trying to keep steady while the world spins. Not asking for mercy, just staying alive. Battling myself, see it in my eyes. One step, 2 steps, never looking back. One phrase in my head keeps me on track. I do what I gotta 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 do. Even when my heart don't know the truth. Do what I gotta 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 do. Every night, every block, every day I pray. Still the pain repeats, never go away. If the world don't care, I can count on you. Nothing's ever promised, but I know what I must do. I do what I gotta do. I do what I gotta 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 do. Even when my heart don't know the truth. Do what I gotta do, do what I gotta do. Let the beat run through, let the pain break through. Who the fuck you trust when the money come through? Who the fuck you trust when they all want a piece? Who the fuck you trust when the blood runs blue? Who the fuck you trust when there ain't no peace? Who the fuck you trust? Who the fuck you trust? Who the fuck you trust? Who the fuck do you trust? Started in the basement, pharmaceutical dreams. Moving work like chemists, cooking up these schemes. My brother turned informant, fed the whole operation. 16 years of loyalty, dissolved interrogation. Paranoid as fuck now. Checking every conversation, every text could be a setup. Every call, investigation. Mother's house got raided, searching for the evidence. Agents asking questions about my recent residence. Trust became a luxury I couldn't fucking afford. When your own blood betrays you for a goddamn reward. Now I'm calculating moves with mathematical precision. Every friendship gets dissected under harsh suspicion. Who the fuck you trust? 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 Who the fuck you trust when the money come through? Who the fuck you trust when they all want a piece? Who the fuck you trust when the blood runs blue? Who the fuck you trust when there ain't no peace? Who the fuck you trust? Who the fuck you trust? Who the fuck you trust? Who the fuck do you trust?
Mirror shows a stranger, danger in familiar faces. Trust erased by money chases.
Trust, 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 trust. Questions echo in my head like gunshots in the alley. Trust, trust, trust. Every handshake feels like betrayal in the finale.
Who the fuck you trust?
Screaming at the ceiling, feeling lost, close in.
Who the fuck you trust?
When your childhood friends recording every sin. Trust decomposed to atoms, trust evaporated quick. Trust became the poison, trust made me fucking sick.
Now I move solo, calculating every interaction. Forensic with my friendship, scanning for the faction. Trust, trust, who the fuck do you trust?
Trust, who the fuck do you trust? In silence I reflect on this predicament. Every ally could be adversary, malevolent. Solitude my sanctuary, isolation my defense against a manufactured loyalty that never made sense.
Who the fuck you trust
When the money come through?
Who the fuck you trust
When they all want a piece?
Who the fuck you trust
When the blood runs blue?
Who the fuck you trust
When there ain't no peace?
Who the fuck you trust
When your brother sells out?
Who the fuck you trust
When there's better rolled down?
Who the fuck you trust
Who the fuck do you trust?
Who the fuck do you trust Who the fuck do you trust
Trust nobody but yourself. In this game, trust nobody but yourself. I've been grinding since the block was cold, cold, cold. Made my money off the pain I sold. Every dollar got a story, every bill got a cost. Every dollar got a history, every bill got me lost. Friends turned to enemies when the count got high. Friends became my problems when the stack touched sky. Blood on my hands, but I'm counting clean. Blood-stained bills, but they shine pristine. This money ain't free. This money ain't free. I remember when I had nothing. Now they see me and they want something. Dollar bills can't erase the guilt inside my chest. Dollar signs can't replace the peace I never get. Started hungry, now I'm fed but still ain't satisfied. Started empty, now I'm full but something still has died. Every purchase is a memory of what I had to do. Every payment is a reminder of what I'm going through. This money ain't free. This money ain't free. This money ain't free. Count it up, but the price keeps rising. Stack it high, but my soul keeps dying. Touch that paper, feel the weight of every sacrifice. Touch that cash, feel the burn of paying such a price. They say money talks, but mine just screams. Wake up every night from these blood-soaked dreams. Rich on the outside, but I'm broke within. Rich in my wallet, but I'm pouring sin. Can't buy back the innocence I lost along the way. Can't purchase peace, no matter what these bills can pay. Success tastes bitter when it's built on others' pain. Success feels hollow when it's mixed with blood and rain. This money ain't free. This money ain't free. Count it slow, feel the weight. Count it slow, know your fate.